Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry it's been so long. But if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe so we can grow this channel together. I wanted to make this video because I feel like of the 9 Pikmin types, there has to be a weak one in the bunch. And maybe weak is not the best term, but maybe the most underutilized Pikmin for the series. And I feel like I may have found that, at least from the way I play the games. Between red, yellow, blue, purple, white, rock, winged, ice, and glow Pikmin, I feel like, to me, there is one that stands out as the weakest. And when I do say weakest, I mean like in terms of ability, not attack power or anything. I think that actually goes to winged Pikmin, if I remember correctly, as long as they're not attacking other winged creatures. When Nintendo releases a new Pikmin game, I feel like they do a balancing act really well for most of the Pikmin. And I feel like this one that I'm referring to as the weakest has not necessarily been put aside, but I don't see that it really has a purpose going forward. And it's sad to say that because when it was first released, it was one of my favorite Pikmin types, and it still is, even though I feel like it doesn't have as strong of abilities as it once did when it was first introduced to the series. And I'm not talking about yellow Pikmin. Yellow Pikmin still have the really high throw ability, but ever since Pikmin 2, they are not the Pikmin that carry bomb rocks. Well, as of Pikmin 4, we know that no Pikmin carry bomb rocks, and it's just the captains that hold on to it, which I feel like is cool, but it would be nice if they reverted back to having yellow Pikmin be the only ones that have the ability to carry bomb rocks. And with that being said, the Pikmin type, to me, that's been the weakest that I'm referring to in this video, and I am a little sad admitting this, at least in my eyes, to me, is the white Pikmin. I feel like the white Pikmin have really been put aside for the rest of the Pikmin that have been introduced. And also, to me, one of the biggest things that white Pikmin had as far as an ability, and it was a purpose for their eyes, was the ability to see things underground when no other Pikmin could. And in Pikmin 3, when you when you collect treasure, all the Pikmin types can do that, and they carry that on to Pikmin 4, and even Ochi can find treasure underground. I thought I remembered reading that, and maybe I have this wrong in the Pikmin lore, and I didn't read it in-game or in one of the instruction manuals when those were a thing, but I thought the reason that the white Pikmin had the big red eyes was that they could see items underground that no other Pikmin type could. Maybe I am misremembering, but I thought that was a huge reason for the big eyes, was to see things underground. White Pikmin are also the fastest of the entire bunch, but to me, you can also just use winged Pikmin to carry items, and at least in Pikmin 3, they would, for the most part, go in a straight line to bring back any treasure or enemies, so their speed of the white Pikmin didn't factor in as much to me, and was another thing that got buffed or, was triumphed by another Pikmin type that was released later. At least that's what I think. The other thing that white Pikmin have going for them, or I should say did have going for them, was their immunity to poison, because they are poison resistant, immune. But in Pikmin 4, you can actually unlock Sniff Saver for Ochi when your Pikmin or Ochi do take any poison damage. And the other way you could unlock it is with 12,000 Sparklium. So you actually don't even really need to unlock White Pikmin in Pikmin 4 to be able to even beat the game, just because, and I know I've made a video ranting about it before, but honestly just how overpowered Ochi is. I do know that, you know, if enemies do eat white Pikmin, they do take poison damage, but to me, I just don't like when any of my Pikmin die. I do my very best to make sure that they don't die, and that's a huge strength that they have going for them. Personally, I would like to keep as many Pikmin alive as possible. I don't want to willingly sacrifice any just in order to defeat an enemy. But I just wanted to share my thoughts about what I think is the worst Pikmin type. Maybe in future Pikmin games, they'll make them strong. They don't have to make them the strongest, but that would be cool to give them relevance once again. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.